Hello everyone. Here I am in EverQuest II Origins. This is my guardian. Little dwarf guardian, the Oben. He's really looking at something over there. He's looking at Hana. Alright, so I've done a few quests off stream. I still have a few left to do here. Ghosts and Goblins. The Sapswell Soothsayer suggested that if I gather some roots and bring him water, he could remove the taint from the colony. I still have to collect some water from the waterfalls. I've gotten all the roots. So let me do that now and search the waterfalls. I don't know if I've done something to my map, or maybe it's just because it's the 2006 version of EverQuest II that I don't have markers on my map that show me where to go, which is fine with me. Let's see, we'll have to just read it, I guess. I get water from the Razortooth Falls. I've gotten it already from Sapswell Falls, and then I have to go to Hope Falls. So why not just explore the island here until I find some waterfalls? I wanted to change a setting. Before I forget, let me do that. I want to change my I and my C key. No, it wouldn't be a command key. Which is the consider key? What would that be under? Targeting? No. No, it wouldn't be here either. Alright, I don't know where it is. I'll look for it later. Well, basically, I want my C key to be consider instead of opening my paper doll here. Because I believe I does the same thing, does it? Oh no. I does nothing. So I want I to open my paper doll, and I want C to consider. I'm not sure how... Let's see, like when you click on stuff in EverQuest II, you can kind of consider them by color. And I think if they're aggressive, they have like a red circle around them. So I'm not sure how necessary it is to have the consider button. But yeah, see how he's got the Tainted Sapswell Fighter has that red outline. So he will attack me. Have I leveled up my mining? No, I can still level up mining. I'm trying to get all my gathering skills leveled up while I'm here on the island. Queen's Colony. I can't wait to get out of here and get onto the mainland. I don't use my sprint enough. Oh, there's a waterfall there, but I have to kill these guys first. Shouldn't be a problem. Actually, let's kill the priest first. My sensitivities are pretty high. I'm gonna have to adjust those too. This is a new skill I got last time. Fighting Chance. Oh, it starts the heroic. Get my ass kicked here. Oh, I learned kick also. Kick does a lot of damage. I think it's best to just hit tab to discover what's around me. If I can't see anything or something's hiding, tab will always bring up their nameplate, and then I can get a sense for whether or not I want to engage or not, or avoid. Did I mine this while I'm in the water? Yes. I think I've already leveled up to 25 in mining. Oh nope, 23. I would like to get into the crafting and stuff. Didn't do too much of that, I don't think, the first time I played. Alright, this was Hope Falls, so I have to get to one more waterfall. I caught a frog leg. I haven't done any fishing. I've been pleasantly surprised at this Origin server. I wasn't too impressed with the beta. I played a little bit of the beta, but I was having so many issues that I kind of stopped playing. And I waited for the release, and it seems like all the issues that I had in beta are gone, which is good, which is the purpose of the beta. Hopefully the reports I sent in helped. I remember beta testing this game before it came out in the early 2000s. I beta tested this for quite a while. This and Star Wars Galaxies, two games I really beta tested in depth before they released. Okay, my mining is maxed out, but I'm still trying to gather materials for crafting. How do I hide the helmet? Can I, appearance? There was a way to hide the helmet. I don't remember. I don't remember a lot of things. A lot of players looking for group, which is great. This is old school EverQuest and EverQuest II. Lots of group content. Alright, you know what? I could spend a lot of time collecting resources. I'm not going to do that. Let me do my quests and let me get off the island. What is that? There's another waterfall down here, but I think I've already collected from this one. This is the Sapswell waterfall, I believe. Oh, is he gonna... Yep, he's gonna attack me. It's on. As a guardian, I could kill mobs pretty quickly. Not as quickly as I would like. Not as quickly as a wizard, but fights don't drag on as long as I remember them. At least in more modern EverQuest II. Fights seem to drag on forever, which I hate. Alright, where am I here? I have to go... Let's go down here and explore this end of the map, and I think maybe that's where the last waterfall would be. I'll have to kill stuff on the way, I'm sure. What's over here? Oh, I remember this. I'm gonna have to go in there later. This is a group, they'll all come together. I don't see... I see a quest over there. The other day, I tried to help a player out. It looked like he was struggling. It looked like he was going to die. So I stood by for a good 3 or 4 seconds and watched until I figured I better jump in, otherwise this player's going to die. So I just got back off. So I did. And I decided that would be the last time I interfere, unless somebody asks me to. Is this the waterfall? Is this it here? Do I have to go down here? Yes, this is it. I've gathered the resources Sapsoul Soothsayer needs. I don't think I can climb back up here. This is one of the first games that really used underwater graphics realistically, like, things were distorted under the water, and it looked pretty cool. Oh no, sharks! I hate sharks. Checking it out as he swims by. Almost drowned there. I forgot to breathe. Did I kill it? I think I did. It went belly up. Alright, I'm pretty low in health, so I need to be careful here. I haven't been to this part of the map yet. It's a gnome.
Why, hello there. I was just sitting here, waiting for the boat to Kinos.
Why are you going to Kinos?
Oh, I'm going there to meet my father. He dropped me off on this island because he was afraid our boat wouldn't make the trip. I begged him to stay, but he said he had urgent news for Kinos.
Hey, Papa Paul. How are you? Yeah, I'm waiting for the resurgence of Star Wars Galaxies in an official form, because you know I can play it on private servers. I'm not crazy about private servers, but it's there in all the different forms. You could play pre-CU, you could play all the different forms of it, but it doesn't have quite the population that I would like on those servers. And you know, I'd rather support a company that brings it back in a proper fashion. And one of my favorite games of all time. That would be amazing if that happened.
I'm not quite sure. He was in such a hurry that he never told me. Also, I may have been a little distracted by his ship. It was really amazing.
Why was his ship distracting?
Well, because it was underwater, of course. Have you ever seen a boat that runs beneath the waves? I certainly haven't. It was such genius. I spent the entire voyage inspecting it.
Go on.
I'm certain he hadn't planned on it falling below the surface. It's just another example of our curse, I suppose.
What curse?
Surely you've heard of the Wobblecog family curse of miscalculation. No? No. I suppose you haven't, have you? Well, it doesn't appear that the boat is here yet. I imagine I've got time to tell you about our curse if you'd like to hear it.
Yes, I'd like that.
Very well. It began long ago in Akanon, when the king decided to hold a contest. It was grand. The king invited everyone to make a clockwork king, and the one that most resembled him would win.
Please, go on.
The two favored inventors were my ancestor, Tezik Wobblecog, and an ingenious but maligned tinkerer named Meldrath. They both submitted their designs, and after much deliberation, it was found that the Wobblecog plan... Why, hello there. I was just sitting here, waiting for the boat to keep. Oh, I'm not... Well, because I'm certain... Surely... Very well. The two favored inventors were my ancestor, Tezik Wobblecog, and an ingenious but maligned tinkerer named Meldrath. They both submitted their designs, and after much deliberation, it was found that the Wobblecog plan provided a much more accurate interpretation of the king.
What happened then?
Tezik's clockwork became the royal doppelganger, of course, and Meldrath became infuriated. He placed a curse on my family that has lasted every generation from then onward.
Do go on.
He cursed us with miscalculation. It's nearly driven my family to madness.
That does sound bothersome. For a gnome, at least.
We are the most ingenious inventors, you see. We have truly inspired ideas, but cannot ever see them through to completion because we fumble some inane formula.
That sounds devastating.
Oh, it is. Take my father, for instance. We thought he had finally overcome the curse when he made that boat. Oh, it looked so beautiful, and was more complete than any other Wobblecog invention has been in centuries.
I see.
Then, as soon as we got it out in the ocean, it sunk like a rock. Who knew iron wouldn't float?
How did you get here if the boat sunk?
Luckily, my father had compensated for the curse. He knew something was bound to go wrong, so he completely encapsulated the boat, making it watertight just in case something went awry. Sure enough, the moment she left the berth, the ticking clock fell straight to the sea floor.
But it moved along the floor?
Oh yes, there were several waterproofed whirligigs set up in a Flagnuvian configuration to displace the Maganominal Nognards.
I see.
So, here I am, sitting on the dock with all of the extra Huh? Oh, This seems to be a bit of a problem.
What's wrong?
I'm missing the extra parts that my father asked me to collect. Oh no, this is disastrous. I can't leave the dock because I'll miss the boat, and I can't go to Kino's without those parts. Oh, what am I going to do?
Maybe I can help.
You do that? For me? Oh, thank you very, very much. I'll stay here and ask the boat captain to wait for you to return, should he come. Now, I'm missing 3 parts, and I have no idea where they could be. I know they're on the island, somewhere.
What parts are you missing?
I'm missing a size 7 clunker, a copper-coated springer, and a triangle spinner. If you could find them and bring them to me, I'd be forever grateful.
I'd get right on it.
I need all the parts. I can't leave without them, and luckily the boat to Kino's hasn't showed up yet. Please, help me find all the parts.
That was long. I enjoy the fully voiced dialogue of the quest, but sometimes you know it takes a little while. But what I do appreciate about EverQuest II, I always thought it was a really nice feature, is you could read a summary of what they just told you and what you have to do for your quest, which is clever. So if you wanted to skip all that, which I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do that or if I'm just going to keep on letting them speak to me and stay immersed in the game. What was I going to do? I do have to find his parts. So I need to find 3 items. They were lost on the island. Okay, so perhaps Ebik lost it while getting a better view of the bay. Let's just explore the shorelines, I guess. Oh, maybe it's over at the lighthouse. Haven't completed my collections yet. I'm gonna swim it. How do I get to the lighthouse? I'm gonna have to go past those. I think they're level 6s and 7 skeletons. May be difficult. Yeah, they're level 6s, and I don't think I'm going to be able to beat the group of them. I'll have to go around. I could sell some junk. I've been holding on to this skeleton sorrow core, but I'm not sure what for. I do have some resources I could toss in the bank, I think. There's no key you can hit to transfer over. I guess not. Just gotta drag it. There probably is a key, I just don't know it.
Hey, you nuts!
sneaky enough to get past me.
What else do I have? Ghosts and goblins. Now I have to speak with Sapsuel Soothsayer and give him the items that I've found. Source of evil. Fala explained that by removing the totems, the evil has been disturbed and produced a champion to fight back. I will need to confront the Dark Blade Master. He's emerged from a tent on Sapswell Hill. Kill the Dark Blade Master near the fog on Sapswell Hill. Well, that's going to give me a nice warrior's axe. You don't see me. Oh, they saw me. Like when he gets hit and goes, oh! Kick. It's weird how kick is my best attack. Got a big old sword, this shield. Yet when I kick him, that's when it really hurts. No, come on. Here we go. It's a party. They really don't hurt me. These blues. These blues are easy. Playing this Dwarf Guardian and EQ2 has given me an urge to go back in and play my Dwarf Guardian in Lord of the Rings Online. In fact, he's also named Leoben, the Dwarf Guardian. What I'm really waiting for is Echoes of Agmar, which is a private server for Lord of the Rings, which it does in Lord of the Rings Online what this is. It takes the game back to, I think, book 11.
Your blood calls to me.
So it's like a classic Lord of the Rings Online. Why do I have no skills available right now? I'm not sure why. Does he have a debuff on me? He must have done something to me. I could use any skills for a while. You know, I think I went right past... Is this... Yeah, the Soothsayer's this way. Did he just say brains? Combat really gets a lot more fun once you hit, you know, once you get a few levels and you get a few skills. Because in the beginning you only have like 1 or 2 skills, You gotta wait for them to refresh, and you're just auto-attacking, hardly doing any damage. What I don't care for is having 25 skills that I have to keep track of in a combat. I prefer there being 8 to 10 skills on the bar that upgrade and refresh like when you gain levels, so that you replace it instead of having to add skills and have like a whole ton of skills on your 4 or 5 hotbars. I like Dungeons and Dragons Online had a nice system like that where, you know, I know it's an action combat MMO, so you can't have that many skills, otherwise, I mean, it would be so difficult to do combat. New World, same way, you know, New World you have a handful of skills to use. Not to say I don't want to be limited with skills, but I want to focus on skills. I don't want to have a shit ton of them. But it would be nice to have a shit ton of them in my book, so that I could maybe customize a build to, according to what I'm doing. If I'm going into an undead dungeon, I would use like all the skills that are good against undead, stuff like that. I've gotten the items you asked for.
Yes, yes, freshest waters, tasty roots. Now I will tell you what you want to know. What you want to know.
The Forest Keeper said you'd know how to stop the corruption of the colony.
Me? No. Grex knows all. No sayings need to sooth on that. Ha! Why Tree tell you such a joke? Ha! Evil things creeping up on poor Gabi's long time now. Big Tree is wrong. Nothing new to know about that. Happy you came to help us, though.
Then what was all that stuff for?
Ah, tasty roots. Mash them up, grind them up, and soak in the waters. After the moons are new again, ready to drink it is. Helps to forget, helps to remember. Ah, tasty roots.
You mean you're going to make a brew out of them?
Yes, yes, tasty brew. If you knew there was no sooth to be said, would you have got tasty roots and fresh waters for us? No. So now we have them, and now you will know as much as Seps wills. Even trade, even trade. Share with you we will too.
I don't think it's very even. So all that can be summarized in this quest reward Ghosts and Goblins description here. But you don't get all the flavor and antics and dancing of the NPC. So this is what I need. I need a hip sack and a flask of water. Wait, did it automatically... Oh, it did. Good. Yeah, so now I have 3 bags, which is good. I was going to buy a bag, but then I knew as soon as I bought the bag, I would complete a quest and get the reward, and or, you know, beat an NPC, or some mob will have one, and then I would have wasted my money. But not really wasted my money, because I have room for more bags. I could carry 3 more bags. Okay, that's done. The size 7 clunker, I think, might be over by the lighthouse. Then I need to get a copper-coated Springer. It's possible Ebik could have lost it over the side of the ship. And I need a triangle spinner. Maybe Ebik was trying to run from something and dropped it. Well, these are not... That wasn't a very clear clue, but I'm going to go check out where the ships are, because maybe that ship? First, let me try to get to the lighthouse. It's not this way, and those are reds. I think I have to swim to the... I don't know if that lighthouse is, like, in play. It's just like a thing you can look at. Because I don't never remember going there. And that's a little bit annoying. Maybe he was running from something. Well, you could be running from just about anything over here. All these things want to kill you. Alright, let me go check out the ship. How did I get past these guys last time? Did I... Is there another way out around? Or did I just go like this? Shallow waters here. No, not a shark. Here's a message in a bottle. Smirgo was here. Now, some players would say that this is annoying, that they prefer questing where things pop up on your screen to show you exactly where to go. People might say this is a game design that does not respect your time. And I could agree with those things, but I would prefer to say that this is part of the gameplay, is to try and solve. It's almost like a puzzle. Like you're given clues and you want to try to figure out where things are. It's not telling you, it's not holding your hand, and that's okay up to a certain point. I'm not terribly good at these things, so once I'm running around this island for an hour and not finding anything, that's when I'll be like, okay, show me where the damn quest item is, because I'm lost. Alright, well, maybe it wasn't this ship that he lost it overboard. Unless it could be in one of these containers? No. Should I ask Captain Varlos?
So, you ready to go ashore, matey?
No, not yet.
Thinking I should design a new mechanical boat. It would be perfect. It's perfect indeed.
Gnomes. Alright. It's not here. There was another ship, though. There's one out there. A sunken ship. Oh, shark. I do not like sharks. My parents took me to see Jaws when I was entirely too young, and it scarred me for life. Wait, I can't go there? Yeah, see, that's out of bounds. There's like an invisible wall here. I can't go any further. Bummer. What's this? Oh, wait. I found something. I found a copper-coated Springer. Cool. See, now I have satisfaction. Feels good. Alright, so I still need to get a size 7 clunker, which perhaps was lost while getting a better view of the bay. So my first impression of that was up here, but I don't think I can get there. Better view of the bay. Maybe from the top of this structure here, but well, you can get in there. You can get into that structure. But I don't think you can get into the lighthouse unless there's some way secret. Did I complete this? I did. Wait. Yeah, I completed it. Stone collection, shell collection ready to turn in. I still need a couple of feathers. Sharks. I'm gonna try to get out there. Nope. I hit the zone line. Another thing that could be helpful is reading the chat, the global chat or the area chat here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sneak by these guys. I can always use sprint. Yeah, I snuck past them. The undead senses are lacking. Well, there it is, right there. Is there a way to get there? All right, that's out of reach. So how would he get a better view of the bay? I'm gonna have to fight these things again unless I run past them. I'll fight them. Gives you experience, why not? Come here. Heroic opportunity. Do more damage. I've got trauma. Kick them while he's down. When I played Star Wars Galaxies, I didn't play it as a combat MMO. I rarely ever did combat. In the beginning I did, to level up, you know, combat, which was sort of required to start the game. But once I get into the game and I became a crafter, and I played it differently. I did not go out and do missions that required combat. Which was a pretty new experience, because up until that point, you know, the MMOs were adventure, kill mobs, level up. Star Wars Galaxies was a whole different animal. I played the game exclusively as a merchant, and it was a lot of fun. Alright, I found the feather. One more feather. I would at least like to complete my last collection quest and finish these last two quests, and then what am I, level 5? Maybe get to level 6 and then get off this island. How did he get a better view of the island? Let me try that tower. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe here? Wasn't there like a monocle, like a binocular or something? I could be mixing up my MMOs. Let's hand in my first collection. Hail. Hail! Hello there, you have any collections that you've completed? I can take them off your hands and reward you for your time. I'm just crazy for collections. I've got a collected shell trinket. Gives me stamina. Okay. Bye-bye.
I am here to answer your questions on spells and combat arts, as well as other abilities. How can I help you?
I'm a guardian. I have no need for magic.
Greetings! You're the new addition to the colony that we've been hearing about. I've been stationed here by the Queen to show you ways to interact with the world around you.
Tell me about interacting with people and objects around North.
You can interact with several types of individuals and items. Among these are other player characters, non-player characters, objects in the world, and...
I know that was rude, but kind of know all that already. Alright, well I'm stumped. I'm about to wiki it. Size 7 clunker. Perhaps I got lost while getting a better view of the bay. So I've already looked around the bay here. Oh wait, maybe I can go right to the middle of the bay there. Was I standing on that little island? Let me try it. I think I need another feather, right? This is going to be a shell. Yeah, I'm not sure. I could just sell them. These bells, I think, take you to different places. Fast travel, right? Yeah. Travel to friend? Use this bell to travel to a friend if you are on a separate island. Maybe I can get up to the crow's nest. Blocked.
I need all the parts. I can't leave without them, and luckily...
Okay, maybe this is the bay he's talking about in here. Oh no. The Volf. I angered the Volf. I think this is like some sort of epic or something because it's kicking my ass. And it's like disappearing. Run? Do I stay? Pass. Let's see if sprint works in the water. Oh, it just one-shotted me. Let's see what I got. 0.5% experience debt. Hello there, Leoben. Vendors like me repair your equipment after it's damaged due to death. For more information on repairs, speak to trainer Zidget, a Sprogrudder nearby. I'll fix your gear for a small fee, but Menders and Kinos won't be quite so generous. Thanks, I'll do so. Yeah, repair everything, why not? I died a couple times already, I probably needed it. Alright, let's avoid the Wolf this time. That is a name that just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth. Just gonna swim around in the bay here, see if I find anything. I need a clunker, a size 7 clunker. This dwarf is a very good swimmer, with all this metal gear on too, all this metal armor. He's surprisingly buoyant. No sharks. Steer clear of the sharks. What's this? An ancient chest. Philael was here. Not what I was looking for. Leave me alone, sharks. There's the Wolf. Yeah, that must mean it's an epic. Or a more difficult mob than usual. Something down here. Shells. I don't need shells, I need clunkers. Size 7 ones. Shark's just looking at me. Oh no, what's this? Shark, I hate sharks. And they roar at you too. Terrifying. Concentrate here. I need to find 3 items. I've already got 1. I need to get a size 7 clunker. Perhaps Evik lost it while getting a better view of the bay. I hope he doesn't mean to go on this thing, because then I gotta fight the Wolf, which means I need a group. I still need to get a triangle spinner. Maybe Evik was trying to run from something and dropped it. What would he be running from? On the beach over there. There's nothing that aggro's on the beach. Maybe from these pirates? What's this? Lacidia's Call, a level 5 quest. I found a statue under the waters that appears to be of a lesser deity named Lacidia. After reading the inscription chiseled on it, I feel a great need to make the waters around me safer. My immediate thought was to remove the threat to others that the razor-toothed sharks pose. It's going to give me a castaway sash as a reward. I'll take that. Accept the quest. Lacidia, as divinely merciful as she is beautiful, deliverer of the drowned and caretaker of the castaway. A feeling of purpose surrounds and penetrates you. You feel a sudden desire to make the waters around you a safer place. Alright, I have to kill sharks. Right? It wants me to kill sharks. Yeah, raise 2 sharks. Come here. I'm supposed to kill you, sir. Did I lose my buffs? Oh, I did when I died. I have to get my buffs back on. Let's do that one. This one. Accidentally somehow switched it into window. Let's go full screen. Good. It's still capturing. EverQuest II and EverQuest, funny. Sometimes you have to capture from a window instead of full screen. Alright, this is a single, I believe. Teeth. Where is my oxygen? Am I not deep enough? Maybe I'm holding my breath? I guess I didn't get credit for that first shark I killed. Razor-toothed shark is what I need. Oh, because I killed a sawtooth shark before. My bad. See my oxygen meter. I don't trust that. I'm still going to come up and grab some air every once in a while. A lot of fighting underwater. Stomp its lights out. Oh, I need 2 more. I have the blessing of Lucidia. 10 minutes of water breathing. That explains it. Well, that makes fighting sharks a lot easier. Needs to heal. I'm just going to go right after it. That's a salt. No. Here's a razor tooth. What's the matter here? Did I not have that targeted? Things could be going better here. I don't know why, I just got a sudden urge to play Sea of Thieves. I'm now level 6. A mysterious sash floated to me out of the water after my desire to slay the vicious sharks left me. I can only guess if it was by accident or by design that the sash found me. Alright, let me get to land. I don't know, maybe I should try to kill the Volk now? It's a blue epic now. What is this? Another shark? Another 2 sharks. Okay then. It's on. What is this new skill I got? Intervene. 100% chance to intercept all damage on a target. On a successful intercept, caster takes 50% of the damage, target takes 75% of the damage. That's useless until I'm in a group. Cool, at night the lighthouse works. There's gotta be a way to get up there. I'm going to do a little more exploring before I log and see if I could find that that lookout site, because I could have sworn I remembered a site, a place where you can look through like one of those lookout things, and I don't remember where it was, but this from the top of this waterfall. Let's take a look. Can I get up here? This is a nice view of the bay. Nope. I'm fighting something here. Let's fight this guy. No, he doesn't want a part of me. The lighthouse is so close. I'm not as afraid of these brigands and pirates as I used to be now that I leveled up. This is a pretty good view of the bay. I'm fighting these guys. One down. Wow, I keep on switching targets. I have to pull something out right now. It's gonna have to be something special. I got it. Nice. Good fight, good fight. No, I don't want to tangle with them, not yet. A shell. Alright, well, I'm going to log over by the Gnome over here, and maybe I'll investigate further outside of the game, see if I can find these missing parts. My investigation skills are lacking. Well, thanks for joining. I hope you enjoyed this. EverQuest II Origins. I'm having a good time with it. It's kind of replaced all of my other MMOs. I think I'm going to stick with this. Try to get up into higher level content, get into groups. It's not even the nostalgia really that's keeping me interested. It's that the game is good. It's always been good. Especially in this form, you know, in the older version of it. I always seem to prefer the older versions of the games. But yeah, I'll be back with another one. Hope you're having a great day. We'll see you next time.